I'm going to give you a tour of Barrington West Apartments, and these are conveniently located very close to Purdue campus. And I'm going to make this video in English because a lot of people who are going to watch are going to understand more so English than Hindi. So this is different from my other videos. But let me give you a POV or point of view video, and then you can see there are a bunch of cars because I am just very close to the road.
Asian Paints, क्योंकि हर घर कुछ कहता है.
Basically, this is the main road which is coming from Walmart. So it's coming like this and it's going all the way there, and it merges with US 52, which is a state highway. And then this is where I was introducing myself, and then you can come with me. This is how you will either walk or drive your car inside. And then on the left you can see the management is granite, and there is ample parking space. It's free of cost, you don't have to pay anything. And now you can see that's my car, very well situated here. Now one thing to see is the trash can. So it's very conveniently located again. You can open and throw anything you don't need actually. And then this is my car. I have placed it right in front of my apartment. So see how convenient it is. That's the car, that's the apartment. Now I will take you in. And you can see there are many other people around, but fortunately everyone is very quite nice and it's a very safe neighborhood. So based on my name Kshitij, there is K, and of course no smoking. And then this is what you see is the mailbox, and then this is here some notice, and then home sweet home. So let's enter. And since my wife is from Japan and I do fear of her, although this is something I always do even without saying, is remove the shoes, and then you can conveniently place it here at your shoe place. I'm going to do that. You can have like a shoe rack or something. I'm misusing my son's stairs. And then you can place some of the things also up. For now, I've just placed some empty boxes and such just to show. So there is just bunch of space as soon as you enter, and you can keep all your shoes. And now I'm hanging all my grocery bags, and this is intentionally to show that I went to Sun. So yeah, I went there, and that is a cool place. I highly recommend. And then yeah, I was talking about my wife, so she would be very happy to see this place as well, because this is why I got this place for solely her, is the kitchen. Again, I will show you very slowly. This is rice cooker, which is my wife's favorite. She forced me to buy basically. And then this is zero water filter, basically no particulates. If you get water from the tap, you have 200 particulates basically. These are all keeping all your dishes. There is a coffee machine that tells that I am addicted to caffeine to an extent, but I do try to minimize it. And this shows I'm connected to the roots, to the Indian soil, by having a lot of kullad, which are all synthetic. And then this guy is there, you can see, that is to scare some people off. I don't own a dog or a pet, so that's basically what I got, my son's toy, which takes care of any unforeseen situations. And then this is the kitchen towel. So if you're coming new here, then all these things you might be needing. And then there is Radha and Krishna, and then some air fresheners, which kind of indicates that I did hard work in making this place even smell good, which is what you cannot sense while just watching or hearing this video. Now there are a bunch of pans and everything, but what you will notice are these electric stuff. So 4 of them are there, and what I'm going to do, which is not apparent in this video, so I'm going to change all of these and make them new. So when you come to this unit, these will be brand new. So that is how we usually move out of these places. There is a toaster, and then you will notice there are just so many drawers. Like I don't even get a chance to use many of them. There are just bunch of them. So if you love cooking at home, this is just crazy amount of space to put all your stuff, all different types of things. And then also up you can put a lot of things. Here you can see there is just so much space. All right, and then there is this thing, and these are all like, sometimes it's hard to know what to do with these guys, but this one you have to just lift it up, and then if you want to open I think it's already open, yeah. So then if you are cooking and then you want air to go out, then this is one of the many ways that you can do it. And then you have to just pull it down. So push up and pull down, as easy as it can get. Now again, this is not really intentional, because I have been trying to put all the stuff where all I have been to 21 countries. So you won't see many of the magnets here, but that's how I try to spoil my refrigerator. And then there is a freezer as well as a refrigerator unit here. And again, this is all the kitchen, and then this is the microwave oven. This is quite good. And then this is the conventional oven, so you can cook a lot of things. So one very important thing that I wanted to show you, see the view from here. What this does is, like at most of the places this thing is closed, so you kind of feel suffocated, kind of claustrophobic, and then you cannot communicate with the person who is on the other side. So this makes you connect with the person or the people who are sitting on the other side. And then from here, many times while cooking, I can even watch the TV. So that is a very fun thing. And this is not there at most places in West Lafayette or even where I am going. So I envy those who are coming to this unit, because I really didn't want to leave this unit. So here we have a, bar type of setup. It's a bar top. And then these are those bar chairs. So these were kindly left by my previous housemate, and then this reminds me of my wife, because that's what she does, is she is a classical pianist. And this guitar, don't confuse, neither of us play that. My wife plays shamisen, so that is not a guitar, it's a 3-string instrument. Now this bag, if you are seeing very carefully, I never place it there. It's just for this video, just to show that I take this bag here and there. Again, like this is also for the show. It shows like I study a lot, but yeah, I do study, but not these. And you can place your sofa, which is maybe a love seat or a 3 sofa thingy, or like this. Yes, again, I wanted to show that I have some ties with NASA, so just for the video again. And then this thing I got for my wife, which is a different type of sofa. It's a recliner. And then again, this is another keyboard that wife has, and then a Christmas tree. Although I'm a Sanatani Hindu, but we do enjoy all types of festivals. So here you can see there is the entertainment system. It does show that however old I get, I do play games. So that is what I really wanted to show you. And then here you can see there are like a couple of balls, tennis and football, which shows that I promote sports. That's about it. And then I have Bose speakers, because Bose happen to be of Indian origin, so I promote that as well. Now here, if you want to change your temperature, right? So right now it's pretty hot outside. It feels like a Chennai or Mumbai outside, very muggy weather. So I will make it cool, and then either I can leave it auto or I can do an on. So I can force the fan to be on, and then I can change the setting, like how much I want. I highly recommend, like, not to make it too cool or too hot. Keep it to normal human being temperatures. So now there is some sound. It is not too bad. It is much better than many other units that I have been to. So there will be a small amount of sound because of the fan. Now this is the bathroom. Okay, so I will show you first here. So again, the location is, this is the living room, and then this is the bathroom. And then once you come here, you can have all sorts of things. One very interesting thing is, like, of course, these are all westernized things. This is magical. This is only at very certain units in whole of US, not even I'm talking about here. Now these are all just, for promotion, because I do like to have sponsors. So Nivea, if you are seeing this, Dove, Equate, and I don't know, I do have like messed up hair, but I do. And then I keep all the cleaners here. So Clorox, if you are watching it, Hot Shot, Comet, you all can sponsor me, right? Kroger, you can give me free grocery.
कोई तरीका है भीख मांगने का?
So again, you will see a lot of drawers here. Of course, for 2 people, maybe I would have loved to have even more, but then it's good enough space, I think. We cannot stop asking for more, right? And then this is the shower area. And what I will highly recommend is, like, if you can get a shower filter, then you can avoid the hard water. Now coming here is another huge unit. You can see here I have kept some cleaners, and then you can put all your like tissue paper or kitchen towel or whatever you want, and a lot of like towels and other things. And there is a hanging thing here as well. So just too much space, that is what you will notice. So this is the entrance of the restroom or bathroom, and then you can hang your towel there. And now you can see this is the connecting door to the other room. So one of the rooms is directly connected. Oh, I wanted to show, like, I measure my weights also there. I'm into fitness. So here you can see there is again so much space, so much of space. That is fun. Let me try to open the, see. So there's the light, that means it's working. And then there are a bunch of things you can place in a way that you can actually escape. You can run from here to there, right? So if you want, you can close this. See? So that's how it is. And then I am now in this other room. And what you hear outside is actually the sound of the rain. And my voice might be echoing. So see, again, this is huge space. Maybe let me try to do this. Okay, let's zoom out and let me show you. Wow, this is huge, because this mattress can sleep 3 people. And after those 3 people, see how much space is there. Again, 4 more people can fit in. So 7 people. It's like if we have, Bharat or that wedding function, this is suitable for that. It's that big. This is the door of the restroom from which we came out, and this is the other door. So basically, that's the restroom, and that's the room that is connected. So you can call it room number 1. Now let me show you some other things. I have opened the light to show that all things are functional. Now what is this? The sliding doors, this fancy stuff. Let's open and see. Oh, so this is where you will wash and dry your clothes. So this is the washer, and then there are so many fancy settings. So you will really like, you can even play with these as if like, it's some sort of washing drying game. And then you can put all your tight ki safedi and jhankar and all that, daag achhe lagte hain. You can do all of that. Now here is where you can dry your clothes. So that also has so many settings. You can play around with those. So I'll close this. Okay, so it's a sliding door. You might at first want to get used to that. And now this is the other room. You can call it room number 2. So this is the restroom and this is the other room. So it is not really connected, but it's just 2 hands distance away from here to here. So now we enter here. Again, I don't sleep here. I sleep in the other room. But here I have kept it to show like you can have a guest or you can have another person easily fit in. You can actually have 2 people. Like this bed sleeps 2. The other one sleeps 3. And then there is so much space. See, for 7 people again. So this is a Bharat type of setup. And then this place is my YouTube studio. And you can see what's going on. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to Desi Rocket Scientist. No, I'm just kidding. I just keep making my videos here. Just yesterday, I became Udit Narayan all of a sudden. And I sang Rabbitwa song. Now here you can see some of the books I read, including my inspiration, Dr. Bhabha, Buzz Aldrin, and then some rocket science books, some CubeSats. I love Japan, I have to say that because wife would love that. And then you can have these kind of stuff. So these are all, I think part of it is back in my car, but these are the ring lights that are used by content creators. So okay, I will show you now. One more thing left is this. There is another huge closet. So these closets are so huge, you can fit easily 15-16 people. See how much I have stored. And I don't have actually too much stuff yet, but this is of almost a family. So 4 people stuff is fit in there. And yeah, that is my green screen. So if you see me do funny things, that is because of that. One thing I forgot to show you is this is room number 1, this is room number 2 here, and then this is the restroom. But then there is this thing which has all the electrical stuff. You don't have to touch them, but in case something happens, then you know where the electricity stuff is. So it's all here. So let's go out and see what's going on here. That's the front door and that's the back door. Oh, the rain is gone. Yay! Oh, it's back. Oh no.
Few minutes later.
Now it is safe to go outside and see I have worn shoes again. And this is to show that I have more than one shoes. So let's see what's going on here. Now this may not be the best time to show you this side of things because it just rained. But basically there is just so much grass and so much lawn area. So much fun area to go out. See, the whole space is yours. So once the water goes away, it will again be very, very nice for you. And then see, one other thing I wanted to show is you have this extra space out. So even here, see, I have kept some of the stuff and you can store them and then you can lock it using your house key. So I have left it like that because I believe nobody is going to take that for now and it's not as critical or important. But now you can see. Can you see one thing? Let me zoom in and show. Do you see those things? Those are the bus stops. And that's where you will get bus number 8, which will take you to Walmart, and from there you can catch so many other buses. From here to reaching campus, it just takes very small amount of time, not much, and then it is winter proof, so that's why it is covered. And in inclement weather conditions like this, you can easily get the bus from there and go. This is my home. I am here. And then what is that building? I will show you what that building is.
और अभी तो रुको, क्लाइमैक्स अभी बाकी.
Okay, so I am out in the rain and I am getting wet, but that's the fun part. You can see there is just so much of lawn space, and that is just next to your apartment. That's your apartment and that's your apartment, and there is just so much lawn space. So you can enjoy as much as you want, and you can even play soccer or whatever game you want. You can do that. Now this building is housing Domino's. If you really like Domino's, that's going to be very handy. Sometimes when I don't have time to cook, then I just walk here, basically, literally from there. That's our home to here. And then you can see the bus is coming. There are buses that go around. This bus is going somewhere else, but yeah, there are buses that will come that side. So this is Domino's, and if Domino's can sponsor my video, that will be awesome as well. I don't mind any number of sponsors.
ये कोई तरीका है भीख मांगने का?
There is a hair salon here as well, which is the Hairman Salon. Then smoke house where you can get smoking stuff, but I'm unsure how much you want that.
केस की कहानी है.
मेरा नाम मुकेश है. मैंने सिर्फ एक साल भूख का चबाया. अब मुझे कैंसर हुआ है. अब मेरा ऑपरेशन वाला है. शायद मैं इसके आगे बोल नहीं सकूंगा.
अफसोस, मुकेश बच नहीं सका.
And then there is some bank. And then there is, you can see some thunderstorms. This is the part of here when there are a lot of things going on. And then if you have to go to the bus stop, you have to wait here, and then the signal will turn green, and then there is a walk sign on. Then you just walk on the crosswalk, and then you reach that bus stand. So basically from your home there to the bus stop, it's not much. So hope you enjoyed this brief tour. Those who have subscribed to my channel, a rocket salute to them, and those who have not, please take your time. There is no rush, you're not missing your plane. So before this thunderstorm does more damage and some lightning strikes,